Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel here at G.Parkers Arcade. In lieu of Halloween, I've decided to put it together yet again another table for your pinball emporium or for any place you want to put it, but all the files here are going to be set up exactly for what you need to put them into pinball emporium as we have done in the past. You'll have your cover art, you'll have your video marquee, you'll have your video of your playfield, you'll have your B2S backglass and your file for your table, along with the music files put in the proper folder that will, when you import this into Pinball Emporium, everything will go in the right place. It should be super easy to just get this up and running, and I'll show you just how easy this was. I had to figure out where the music files went, but fortunately the people that put this together put a text file in that explained that. I found that and it worked out really good. So with that in mind, let me change screens over here to this one here, and what you should be seeing is I just like to give credit. This is where the files come from. If you want to get them yourself, this is from vpforms.org, and you can see this is Night of the Living Dead 66 original 2018 mod 1.2, and what I did was I downloaded the Grunge mod. I heard that was a really good one. So you see you have choices there. The Grunge mod, I also downloaded the backglass zip file and the NOTLD Night of the Living Dead 68 toppers DMD wheel zip. So everything I used in this came from right here except for the video that I did of the playfield. So anyway, this is where you can get it here on I don't know why my computer always has to give me a notification when I'm in the middle of doing a video. Anyway, enough about that. There is where you can get the files. So with that being said, I downloaded those from there, and you can see that I put them in this zip file here. Now this zip file, I've got it in my downloads folder just like you'll get it when you download it, and the link in the description will be the link to where you can download this zip file. Once it's in here, again as usual, click on it, then right click, I go over to 7-zip and I go extract files here. It'll put them right into your download folders, and you're going to have two folders, your collection folder and your emulators folder. As you can see, I've already got my Explorer set up here on the right, my File Explorer, with the root of C, or wherever your Pinball Emporium folder is, as you can see right here.
Say the file name or type to find what you want.
I'll tell you what. My phone, it used to be you had to say hello, you know who, to get it to say something. Now it just wants to answer everything I say. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, enough about that. You got to find your Pinball Emporium folder wherever it is on your computer. Mine's at the root of C. Remember, these two folders go into here. I just want to show you, in your collections folder, same thing as you've always had. Collections, you're going to have Visual Pinball X, Medium Artwork, and your cover photo, named properly, your video folder, and the file inside it named properly, and the marquee folder, and it named in there properly. The only difference with this one is, just so total disclaimer so you know all the files you're getting, let's go back here to the emulators folder. Has Visual Pinball, it has the tables folder with the table and the backglass, but it also has an additional folder, the music folder. If you copy this over, these files have to go into the music folder under emulators, Visual Pinball, music, to make this work. Because I tried running it without the music. I thought, well, what if you don't want the music or whatever? It won't run. So these files have to be in there. It looks for those files, and if it doesn't find them, it says table won't run. So they're all in there. So with that being said, let's go back to my downloads and see there's your collections folder, your emulators folder. I click this one. Didn't mean to highlight it. Click this one, and I drag it over to Pinball Emporium. Now, what it's going to say is replace the destination files. Yes, because I've already copied them over to play the game. But we'll just let it run again. I already did it once to test everything out. Let's see if it'll get going here. Sometimes my system just all of a sudden takes a minute to get these going. There it goes. Okay. They're all over there. Now, let's go back and launch Pinball Emporium. And before I do that, I want to make sure that I'm on the right screen. So we hit number 5. And here we go. And here we go. We're launching Pinball Emporium. But, oh, wrong button again. Let's go over here to Pinball, Visual Pinball X. And let me think of Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, we'll go forward. I got so many tables on here now that you really got to go.
Time for multi-ball.
Through a lot of them. Should be under in. I'm hoping. G. L. M. Here it is. There's your wheel photo. There is your you know, something went wrong there because that file was supposed to be different for the for showing the topper. So I don't know. I must have made a mistake. I'll have to do an adjustment on that and see if I can get the right file in there. But anyway, it's working. I'll try to adjust that. If not, that's what you're going to have for the Night of the Living Dead. I don't know why that happened. But, okay, I waited too long and it went into, attract mode. But anyway, we're back to Night of the Living Dead. Get this game started. There we go. Now we got our back glass, our table, and I'm sorry, everything's right on this. That's the way it's supposed to be. I was looking for this image here. The image that you see, I'm going to back out of this. The image you do see there is for the front end. That's the video marquee.
Table loading.
And this is your back glass image that's coming up. So, my mistake. Been doing so many of these, I lose track of what I'm doing. Anyway, this is it. Night of the Living Dead, Grunge version. Let's put a coin in. See, we got 1 credit there. Let's hit start.
Of the Living Dead. The night of total.
And we launched the ball.
Copy. Get you.
Civil defense.
And we drained the ball.
Organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment.
Just another quick table for our Halloween. I'm gonna hold this ball for a second. I gotta turn this volume down. I got my headsets on. And whoa, that's loud. Well, lost that ball.
This incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report.
Okay, I see where it shows on the, if you look on the back glass, you can see I have 0 credits now. Players 1 or 2, so it's only a 2-player game. And you can see the score wheels for 2 there, and on the bottom right it shows it's lit up 1 or 2 player. And balls in play is right below the scores, the ruling scores. It says I'm on ball 3. Evidently it looks like it's a 5-ball game, so there's a spot for 5 there. I don't think you have to watch much too long to get me through 5 balls because I haven't been doing very good so far.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Consistent
Well,
reports
there we
from
go.
witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of
Yeah,
trance
we're in ball
were
4.
killing
You can see
and
that down
eating
below.
their
Ball in
victims
play.
prompted authorities
Down
to
below
examine
the
the bodies of some of the victims.
Scoring wheels there. And right out the drain lane,
Medical
so we're going to
examination
get
of
ball
victims'
5.
bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh
I
of
wonder
the
if it
people
does a
they killed.
match. We'll see when we drain this ball. Oh, just let it go down. See what happens.
There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins.
160.
It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass
It
homicide.
didn't do a match, so anyway, well, it probably wouldn't because I think this is an EM machine looking at the way the scores are going, so it's not a solid state machine. This would have been an EM machine, so anyway, there you go. Night of the Living Dead. I got all the files there in the description. Download that zip file, unzip it, move it into Pinball Emporium just as she lays. She should work for you. Sounds good. And hey, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you the next time. Have a good one.